y'all, Trailer Trish here, and it is bonus Caturday with Jennifer. All right, y'all, so as you guys know, I have my bonus baby Jennifer, and she's not my cat, but she's kind of my cat. She's an outdoor neighbor cat, and she comes by from time to time and stays the night because, I don't know, she likes to let herself in, and I don't like to kick her out, so she's staying the night tonight. She's having a little sleepover with the girls, so I figured I would include her in Caturdays and let her be a bonus video for Sunday. The last Saturday of the month was yesterday, so she's going to be featured on Sunday. So thanks, Jennifer. I'll let you go now. Okay, so as I was saying, Miss Jennifer. So if you didn't know, Jennifer was named after Jeninifers Body, Megan Fox. So I'm going to be doing Jeninifers Body today. And it is the start of Easy Week, which is my favorite week of Trailer Trish-oween. So where I get to do a little less complicated costumes, thank God. So I feel like my costumes haven't been super complicated this year anyway, but this one's super duper easy. So we're gonna go ahead and do this today. And I kind of already told you about Jennifer, but I guess I'll talk about her a little bit more. So I'm going to be using the Morphe 35K palette. And it's just a bunch of like browns and grays. Because she just has like a very basic smoky eye, barely even a smoky eye. So I'm not going to be doing a whole lot. So let's go ahead and grab my Morphe 321 brush. I've already done my foundation and powder. And I'm just gonna pick this little cool tone brown. So yeah, one night I got home from work and Charles was outside and this little brown cat came running up and I said, "Who the heck is this?" And he said, "What? You never seen this cat before?" And I said, "No, I haven't seen this cat before. What are you talking about?" And he was like, "Oh, well, yeah, I've met this cat before." And I was like, "Well, what the heck?" And he was like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Oh, all right." And then she wandered up on the porch and I was like, "Oh, do you want to come in?" And she let herself in. So I decided to pretty much that moment name her Jennifer. And that was that. And she was just hanging out. And then I would let her out during the day because she's an outdoor cat. And I never in a million years thought I would be okay letting a cat back out of my house once it was in it. Because that ain't me. I do not think that cats should live outdoors. I'm very anti-outdoor cat because I'm scared of them getting hurt, hit by a car, eaten by a raccoon, etc. But she's not my cat, so, and she likes to be outside. She waits by the door in the morning sometimes, like, she'll be on the couch and she'll wake up, and when she sees me by the door doing anything, you know, like grabbing my shoes or whatever, she's ready to go. So I let her back out, and then one day she came to the door wearing a collar, and I was like, where the hell did this come from? So I don't know if she belongs to one of my neighbors or if one of my neighbors just also takes care of her and put it on her or what. I haven't seen my neighbors to ask, but I feel like she might belong to one of them. So when I do see my neighbor, I'll be like, "Hey, is that your cat?" Because she hangs out with me sometimes. But my neighbor is cool, so she won't care, but she'll probably get a good laugh out of it. So it'll be funny. And I'll be like, I don't even want to know her name because I call her Jennifer. And she responds to Jennifer, so that's her name. So I'm just doing a little under the eye as well. She's my little bud. She's got the funniest little quirks, y'all. She does this funny thing. I've posted a couple shorts of her where she makes this funny sound where she sounds like she's like chewing on celery, where she's like, it's so cute. And then like I'll be sitting on the couch next to her, and if I pet her for a second, she'll reach her paw out like she wants me to keep petting her. And I just love it. She's just so cute. She's a funny little gal. So yeah, I'm going to continue to let Jennifer in if she continues to come by. There's been a few nights that she hasn't come by, that it's been really cold outside, that I've been like worried about her and wondering if she's like freezing her butt off, but she's probably just in someone else's house. She tends to sleep on my other neighbor's porch at night. So when I get home from work, his light will come on and she'll come running over. But I'm wondering how she's going to do with my new work schedule, since I'm going to be coming home at like 5 in the afternoon instead of 12:30 at night. So, does that look even to you guys? This one looks like it needs a little more. All right. That looks good enough to me. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of blush. I'm using the ColourPop Stranger Things, just a little bit of blush. On my cheeks. But yeah, so the other cats, they seem to get along with her a little bit more now. At first they don't fight, but they hiss at each other a little bit. But for the most part, they're okay. I almost like died of cuteness yesterday when I was sitting on the couch and Fina was on my lap and Jennifer was sitting to the left of me, and Fina put her little paws onto her paws, and they looked like they were holding hands, and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. Okay. So let's do some mascara. Oh, and if you couldn't tell, because you probably can't, I'm doing the prom look. And I'm going to do a wig and a dress, obviously. But this is the outfit that Jennifer wears to the prom. Normally, most people, when they do Jeninifers Body, they probably do one of two looks, I'm guessing. They either do the puffer jacket outfit, or they do the pink, like, juicy couture hoodie outfit. I don't have either of those outfits. So we're doing the prom dress because I have something similar enough that I think you guys will think it looks similar enough. Okay. So tiny bit of eyeshadow, mascara, blush, and a little bit of lip gloss balm, lip butter balm. This is from Five Below. And I'm just going to put a little on my finger and put it on my lip. Alrighty, let me go get the wig and the fit. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, here's the finished look. So, same old wig I always have. It's getting a little raggedy. I gotta figure out a way to comb this thing out since I wear it in like every stinking video, but let me show you the outfit. Alright, so here's the finished look. I actually attached this hair bow to my dress with a safety pin. So this dress is very old. It's from Express from when I worked there. And then the shoes my sister actually gave me. So here's the finished look. Her dress is a little different, but this is close. It's pretty close. And then she has on like a little black choker. So here's Jennifer. What do you guys think? Again, definitely a costume that people would not probably know who I was. This looks a little more like a party outfit, not a Halloween outfit. So like more like Christmas, New Year's, but you know what? I know who I am. So that's all that matters. So here's Jeninifers Body. What do you guys think?
All right. I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye.